Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am presenting some goodies for Little Box of Horrors, and this month's theme is Director Spotlight, and that director is Tim Burton. These items will be on sale for Little Box of Horrors at lbofhorrors.com March the 22nd through the 30th. If you like live swatches and reviews or anything nail art or nail art related, please consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you also click on your notification bell so you know when I upload new content. So without further ado, let's get started. First up is LYNBDESIGN's contribution to Little Box of Horrors, and this is called Nevermore, which is a blackened plum to pink thermal with violet glow in the dark with hollow, purple, black, and chartreuse micro flakies. They will be $13.50 each with a cap of $120. I do want to state that this does go on creamy. It is pretty dense in capacity with those flakies and those glitters. I do suggest at least 2 coats to opacity. I did want to put a glossy top coat because it does dry down a bit flat. Here is the side by side with the polish, and here you can see that beautiful glow in the dark effect. Here is the still shot photo. You can see here this is the warm state. Previously you saw the cold state. And this is what it looks like. Glow in the dark. I did charge it with a UV light. And it is difficult to remove, so I suggest the soak off method. Also for a Little Box of Horrors, LYNBDESIGN has a perfume. This is not Perky. The top notes is iris pink, peppercorn, vanilla orchid. The heart notes is ambroxan, tonka absolute. The base notes, skin musk, ambrette seeds, and white woods. They will be $10 each with a cap of $50. Now for me, it's a bit strong. This is not a very subtle perfume, so if you like something that's very strong and lingering, this will be the one for you. But if you like something more subtle, this one may not be for you. Next we have SYZYGYBOSTON's contribution, and this is Zero, inspired by the adorable ghost dog from A Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is described as a sheer buildable polish featuring a shimmery white base with multicolor shifting aurora flakies, a sprinkle of holographic flakies, and an overall pink to gold to green shift. They will be $13 each with a cap of $50. Now this one does go down a bit sheer, so I do suggest at least 3 coats to opacity on this one. It does go on creamy in consistency. It's not somehow some sheer polishers are very loose in texture or opacity. It is not. It is more like a satin finish, but once you put that glossy top coat, it levels everything out. It's not textured, and I don't think it's very difficult to remove. I did go ahead and decide to do the top it over segment, but I'm only going to do it with Zero to see how it performs over black. So let's get into it. So with Zero, let's see what it looks like over black. Well, it has a more dense opacity than I thought going over black. I don't think it's beneficial to use it over black unless that's something you like, but it looks better on its own for me. So here is a second look at these beauties. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your polish family and friends. I'll have all of the sales information down below in the description box. And remember, allow the magic to take hold and watch the magic appear.